22 to Kenny.
8300. 8362, 28 to a vehicle, 900 North Main parking lot at Kmart.
Now as that takes me...
Yeah, without further ado, let's get to. And it's official. Fucking cancel culture, LGBT, they are officially punch drunk. These motherfuckers are out on their feet. For some reason, they don't seem to get, we're not canceling Dave Chappelle. And I believe Netflix's stance on it was made more abundantly clear by the trans dude that made that ridiculous tweet. And then even more so by firing two niggas that ran up into the office trying to make trans demands and shit. Put the motherfuckers right the hell out. They're not playing. So that's at least 3 job openings. And with this scheduled walkout, according to the Shade Room report, they plan on walking out on the 20th in protest. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, it just looks like it's gonna be a lot more job openings and shit. If I was people out there looking for jobs, man, you know, Netflix is a pretty reputable company. Yeah, so shit. They look like they about to have a lot of job openings. I mean, these people gotta be fucking crazy. I mean, to this point, to this extent. And really what I wanted to say is this type shit just with Dave Chappelle, I think he's like mainly highlighted it. How you know, this reeks in white supremacy and all that shit. Yeah. But it's to the point to where you got to look at these LGBT and different groups and supporters, like you almost got to look at them like a different form of gang culture. And what I mean by that is, you know, it's not the same, you know, like blood and Crippin' but it's almost the same way that, you know, different gangs do hoard neighborhood. And they're a threat in a different sense. And ultimately they're a threat to people's livelihoods. It's like if you don't follow certain suits, if you don't say and agree and move in a certain way, they are essentially threatening your right to live for having a difference of opinion. And as simple as it sounds, it's like a gang mentality. And the shit is getting too fucking out of hand. Like these people are still going on. Like how many more trannies gotta lose their motherfucking job before they understand Netflix ain't fucking around? You motherfuckers don't have the influence. You don't have the influence at all. And at some point we have to get to a point to where we stop being so fucking sensitive about everything and we learn how to agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. Like whatever happened to that, like we've gotten rid of that. And it's like everybody is going along and everybody is so fucking inclusive and they want, everybody swears they want to be on the right side of things, but you're just creating an unreal reality. And shit with like cancel culture, canceling or removing a Dave Chappelle stand-up special or anybody, it doesn't cancel the overall problem that some may perceive that we have. And so like we really have to look at that. When you do all this canceling and remove this and take this down and erase that, It doesn't address the issue whatsoever. You have to be able to have discussions. And sometimes in those discussions, you can agree to disagree, but ultimately, what should come from them is an understanding that we all deserve space, liberty, the right to live safely, basic shit without hurting other people. We can disagree on different lifestyles. It's nothing new. But with this trans agenda and this gay agenda thing, I think people have let it get too far, and especially just traditional heterosexual men have let the shit go so far to the point to where we're fucking checking everything that we fucking say. You can't say anything without somebody fucking being offended or taking it as a ism of some sort. It's fucking ridiculous. I'd be one of the few motherfuckers on earth that would say off top, like, I don't see what the hell John Gruden necessarily said so fucking bad that it was worth canceling him 10 years after he fucking said it. I don't know, this shit is just fucking weird. And when you look at it, put your feelings aside, the shit is fucking comical. It's fucking hilarious. Said the dude had Michelin tire lips, and then when you pull the picture up of the nigga, he has Michelin tire lips. It was an accurate assessment. It wasn't racism. But yeah, I'll probably catch hell for that. And same with everything else, or at least what they released that he said. I think he was talking about the Rams and when they had drafted Michael Sam. Like, forget the dude being gay, the motherfucker couldn't ball. They shouldn't have been pressured. And Roger Goodell do act like a faggot sometimes. I mean, shit, just got to put it out there. Let it fly. It's not a stab at all gay people. It's Roger Goodell specifically. He has done and said a lot of perceivably faggot ass shit. And just the fact that, like I alluded to before, the way the NFL is ran and the culture that's pretty much allowed and perpetuated to where, say, like a coach could say something that may be perceived as racist or anything towards black people, and he was going to coach on Sunday just fine. A little bit of apology. Oh, we don't approve of this over here. And oh, we'll be looking into it. They do all that appeasing shit. The minute that anti-gay and misogyny shit came out, that motherfucker was canceled, resigning, fired, let go, everything, instantly. Which brings me back to the point. This shit reeks into an alternate form, or it reeks of an alternate form of white supremacy. And man, y'all ain't saluting Dave Chappelle. Who would have thought this motherfucker would have came back from Africa and kind of reaffirmed standard in some sort of fucking fashion. A goddamn comedian. I don't know. It's brilliant. And this time, day and time, is fucking brave to put everything out there, or put your shit all on the line and shit, where motherfuckers is really like thinking they have the goal to fucking cancel people, erase people, stop people from making a means of living. It's just out of hand. But we got to get away from that shit, honestly. Cancel culture is some of the most bitch ass shit I can think of that I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. I've never seen so much bitch assery all at once, and people so fucking sensitive. Like, man, I don't know. I'm just not that fucking sensitive, man. I couldn't imagine being that sensitive to the point to where I can't have a discussion. And that goes for anything, like even when it comes to racism. In some cases, motherfuckers may have views and opinions in the way that they see things that may cause them to think a certain way about different races. But where it changes is when your beliefs and your thoughts is killing people, taking away their means, or not allowing people to be comfortable and safe. The motherfucker's words has never moved me to a point to where necessarily I didn't feel comfortable or safe or felt like it was going to kill me necessarily, or I don't know. And there's a line. You think what you want to think. You can have the opinions that you want. You should be able to stand on what you feel and what you think, and you should also be open to receiving new information and maybe learning or adjusting, maybe depending on the topic, but getting still. Long as shit is harmonious at the end, the fuck can you say? But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit the like, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here talking my shit, giving y'all that grease as always. And yeah, go fuck yourselves.
It's your boy Slim Sab, I stay grittin' and grindin'. Paint drippin' off the slab, main the left wrist shining. Puffin' on the best herb, purchase all the best clothes. Brody, fuck what you heard, over here we gettin' dope. Hella marijuana smoke, VIP with model hoe. Get them high, got them drunk, now they all wanna go. Got it crunk, get it turned, keep the groupies getting low. Getting blade till I'm burnt, I sitting low, bro. I'm $1 million dream. Bean for the green with the cookies and the cream. Tell you how to get it with the package and the beam. Legal over legal and it hard as it seems. You know what I mean? Never trigger but a quicker just to let it go. Like a buddy in the wind, I'ma let it blow. Bottle bottles at the bar, I'ma let it flow. Little change for a chain, I'ma let it glow. Never cut it on the chick, but I let it hoe. Let the white girls in, fuck it, let us know. Tip a couple bottles, got a couple models. Tell the beat when I leave just to let them know. You got some rap bottom. Yo, where them stats? I got them. Money ain't a thing like Jermaine before the tax problem. When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models, going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby. We gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. Cause I gotta get the paper stack. My money get books, that's what I call a paperback. Me living lavish, I'm headed up with a paper tag. I put in work cause somebody gotta pay for that. Almighty made for that. So I came up with a scheme. Then I got my game up with my team. Now I'm trying to get my name up on the cream. It's a shame the only dream. Better get up out your bed. I ain't preaching to you, homie, but faith without work is dead. I'ma go get it instead. I take my words, turn them to action. While you settling, taking a loss, I enjoy success satisfaction. Racks on racks on racks. Counting stacks on stacks on stacks. Maseratis back to back. From VIP down to the track. They know what we do it big. Gotta get it how I live. Raising funds, but I don't give. Nobody fresher than the kid. Don't believe it, ask your chick. She just want me cause I'm rich. But I don't trick and I don't treat. Be her $1 million dreams. Another $1 million scheme. Nobody fucking with that squad. We that $1 million dream. Stacking millions is my job. When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night, bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby. We gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. I'm $1 million dream. Here's a penny for your sight. If you don't work and you don't eat, you don't grind and you don't shine. So every time I hit the block, nigga, all them knocks on me. Petty Swisher, Gorgonzola, boy, I gotta get my cheese. We them alphabet boys, keep the K's with the G. Check it, when you wanna go up in there, when you tryna be, I'm already in there. Game spittin' till I'm all within here. And you still be watered down like swimwear. Flow smooth like a G6 in air. But rougher than I feel for the cactus. Wanna kick it with my skill, take practice. You can spend a lifetime, still can't match this. When I step up in the club, bet I'm buying all the bottles. When I leave out for the night,
like bet I'm leaving with the models. Going heavy on the gas, 140 on the throttle. It ain't nothing, baby, we gon' do the same old thing tomorrow. I'm a $1 million dream, here's a penny for your thoughts. I'm a $1 million dream, here's a penny for your thoughts. I'm a $1 million dream, here's a penny for your thoughts. I'm a $1 million dream, here's a penny for your thoughts.